class 10th NCERT chapter 3, that is pair of linear equation in two variable, exercise 3.1, question number 4. Which of the following pair of linear equation are consistent or inconsistent? If consistent, obtain the solution graphically. There are equations given. This equation will be solved for first. It have to be checked, is it consistent or inconsistent. If it is a consistent, we have to find a solution in the solution in the graph. Why? Because if it is a consistent, it have the value of the x. If it is not consistent, inconsistent, there is there is no value of x. So if consistent, when it became a consistent, it became only consistent for two conditions. One is when it has a when two line intersect, that intersect at one point, that will be consistent. There also will get one solution or will get infinite solution. When one line is coincident above the another, that time we will get infinite number of solution, means infinite value of x. When it's inconsistent, that is a parallel. In a parallel, there is no solution, therefore for that it is no need to plot in a graph. They said if consistent, obtain the solution graphically, means if we get a solution, means either unique solution or coincident, then we have to find the plot in a graph. So this is Roman number 1, x plus y equal to 5, another is 2x plus 2y equal to 10. First we have to check it, is it consistent or not. This is question number 4 for Roman number 1. For checking the consistent and inconsistent, we have to find the value of a, b, c, and we have to check the condition. So this is x plus x plus y equal to 5, x plus y equal to 5. Another is 2x plus 2y equal to 10. Bring the constant this side, x plus y, it will be minus 5 equal to 0. So this will be 2x plus 2y. Bring the constant this side, 10 will be minus 10 equal to 0. Now we got all this in the one side. Now compare with the equation, that is general equation. What is the general equation? a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0. Another is a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. So now this will be compare the coefficient of x. Coefficient of x will be the a1 for the first equation. So here the value of x, coefficient of x, nothing is there, means 1. So a1 equal to 1, b1 equal to 1, here also b1 equal to 1, and c1 is equal to minus 5. Now come to c2, here this part, that is we got a1, b1, c1. Now a2 will be 2, b2 will be 2, and c2 will be minus 10. So a2 is equal to 2, b2 is equal to 2, and c2 is equal to constant is minus 10. Now we have to check the ratio, that is a1 by a2. a1 by a2, that is 1 here, a2 that is 2, comma, b1 by b2, b1 is 1, b2 is 2, so b1 by b2. Now c1 by c2, c1 is minus 5, c2 is minus 10. Minus and minus cancel, 5 and 10 is cancel, 2 will be downside, so it will be give 1 and 2. All are 1 by 2, so all are equal. So a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. When is it? What is the condition? It is for which condition? It is for consistent, means it gives the coincident. And but there doesn't, there in the question that's asks, is it consistent or inconsistent? So it is a consistent, it is consistent. Since it is a consistent, we have to plot in a graph. For plotting in a graph, we have to find the value of x and y by our convenience. So we can put any of the value of x, y, it doesn't matter, but you will get a straight line. If you get a straight line, it is correct. If you doesn't get a straight line, so there is a mistake. So the equation is given x plus y equal to 5. From here we have to find the value of x and y. We can put any value of x, any value of y, that satisfies this equation. So I am keeping the x this side and take the 5 is before is here, take the y that side, it will be minus y. So let me this is the box. Find only 3 solutions that will be enough. Plotting in the graph. So this is 1 2 3 x y. So start with the 0. So when this is y equal to 0, put the y equal to 0, x equal to how much? X equal to 5 minus 0. So it give 5 minus 0 is 5. So y is 0, x how much? 5. Now y want y equal to 1. If we put y equal to 1, x equal to how much? X equal to 5 minus 1. So x equal to 5 minus 1 is 4. So if you put y equal to 1, it became 5 minus 4. Next, y equal to, let's put 3 or 3, y equal to 3, it will be x equal to 5 minus 3. So x equal to 2. So it is y equal to how much? Y equal to 3, x equal to 2. Now come for another equation. This is for the one equation. Another equation is given, that is 2x plus 2y is equal to 10. Here take the keep the 2x this side, take the rest that side, 10 minus 2y. Now I need only the x, keep the x this side, take the 2 that side, it will be 10 minus 2y divided by 2. Again we have to make the box for this. First start with a 0. Three point is sufficient. So x, y, put the value of y 0, 0. If you put the value of y 0 here, y equal to 0, it will be x equal to 10 minus 2 into 0 divided by 2. It will be 10 minus 0 divided by 2. So it will 10 by 2, that will give 5. 5. Next, if you take 1, y equal to 1, so x equal to means if you take the number you can go for it, but the result cannot be in a fraction. If it is fraction we cannot consider. 10 minus, we have take 2, so 2 into 1 divided by 2, 10 minus 2 by 2, so it will give 10 minus 8 divided by 2, so it is 4. If you take 1, it give us 4 to the 8, 4. Let's take, if we take 3, y equal to 3, then will be x equal to 10 minus 10 minus 2 into 3 into y is how much? 2 into y, 2 is, this is 2, x equal to 10 minus 2 into y, I have taken 3 divided by 2, it will give 10 minus 3 to the 6 divided by 2, so that is 4 divided by 2, that will be 2, 2 to the 4. If you take the 3, it will give 2. So we got the boxes. Now let's plot this one. See here we have all the positive, and the highest number is 4. Highest number is 4, highest number is 5, and all the positive in the x is highest 5, in the y it is highest 3, here also in the x highest 5, highest 5, and x is 2. Now we now it's time to plot in the graph. So take the small division as a 1. Highest is 5. 1 2 3 4 5. This is the y-axis, this is the x-axis. We have only the positive, so I am taking only the one quadrant, that is the first quadrant. In the first quadrant the sign is all are positive. So this will be 0, 1, 2 3 4 5 6 7 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So I want this is x-axis, positive of x, this is negative of 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. The scaling is complete. Now we have to plot the value of x and y. So for the first line, this is it. X is 5, y is 0. X is 5, y is 0. For this, first go to the x up to 5. So x is 5 here and y is 0. X 0, y 0 is here. X is 5, y is 0. So y is 0. So it will be stay here. So this is the point. Give the dot and give the circle. Then for the second point, we have 4 1. X is 4, y is 1. X is 4 and y is 1. If after x is 4 here, for the y, go to the up and stop at the 1. So x is 4, 1 is here, y is 1 here. See, this is the y1. So it will be stop here. So this is the another point. Next point, x is 2, y is 3. 2 3. X is 2. X is 2. 2 is here, y is 3. 1 2 3. Join this point. If it became a straight line, so it is a that we get the linear line. If it is not straight line, so it's there will be certain mistake. So here we got straight line. After connecting, we can connect all the point is included in one line. So while joining all the point, always extend this side in the upside a little bit more and the downside extend more. So it is for the equation, for the first equation, that is x plus y equal to 5. Now for the second equation, we got the same only. x5 y0, here also x5 y0, x4 y1, x4 y1, x2 y3, all are in the same point, again in the same point. So this will be again here. So I am using the another pen, another color. Again in the same point here. This is also the same. There is 4, 1. Another is 2, 3 in the same. So the line will be again in here in the just same as it is. It's not visible, so give the another arrow here with different color. So we got two lines, or give the arrow with different color, so this side and this side. So now we got the two line, that is one above the another. So how many solution? This is infinitely many solution. So this is infinitely many solutions. Infinitely many, or many solution of x and y, many solutions of x and y, because we have a means more than one value of x and y. Now come to the second, that is second equation. Second question number 2. Here also we have to do the same, that is x minus y equal to 8, 3x minus 3y equal to 16. We have to check it, is it consistent or inconsistent. If it is consistent, we have to plot in the graph. If it is inconsistent, it's plotting in the graph is not required, because in inconsistent there is no solution. This is Roman number 2. x minus y equal to 8. This is one equation. 3x minus 3y equal to 16. Bring the constant this side. It will be x minus y minus 8 equal to 0. Here 3x minus 3y equal minus 16 equal to 0. Compare with the general equation. a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0. a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. So compare here, the coefficient of a1 will be a1 is equal to 1. This is in front of x, in front of y will be 1, in c will be constant. c1 is the constant. So b1 is equal to minus 1 and c1 is equal to minus 8. Or this will be a2 equal to, that is coefficient of x 3, b2 that is coefficient of y minus 3, and c2 coefficient, that is the constant, minus 16. Now check the ratio a1 by a2. a1 by a2 is equal to, that a1 1 a2 3, and b1 by b2 comma b1 by b2, that is minus 1 minus 3, minus and minus cancel, it became 1 by 3, comma now c1 by c2. c1 is minus 8, c2 is minus 16. 0 0 so minus minus cancelled, 8 2 is 16, so you get 1 by 2. So a1 by a2 is equal and b1 by b2 is not. a1 and a2 and b1 and b2 are equal, c1 and c2 is not equal. So a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 does not equal to c1 by c2. What is it? It is a inconsistent, and we call it as a parallel also. It is inconsistent. So it is a inconsistent.